When you mention LJN to a toy collector today, they immediately respond ThunderCats, that action figure line from the early 1980s that is so popular today, there's even talk of a live action movie based upon it. But did you know that LJN was also planning an incredible line of action figures in 1985 for the TV series V? Well, we're going to take a look at that right now. Hi everyone, welcome to Battlestar Galactica, the channel dedicated to the Galactica universe, but also the shows and movies that Galactica fans like. And right now we are taking a look at the 1985 LJN dealer toy product catalog. And right now we are looking at their ThunderCats, their most popular product line of the company's existence. Now, ThunderCats is a line that came out of LJN's desire to compete with Mattel's Masters of the Universe product line. And here you see the company's good guy assortment with a few monsters right there. And in a second, you're going to see the bad guy assortment with some small vehicles at the top of the page. Now, a few companies have tried to revive ThunderCats over the past decade. Bandai gave it a try, but that failed. And Mattel even tried to incorporate it into their Masters of the Universe Classics line, but it just didn't catch on. SuperSeven currently has the ThunderCats license, and they seem to be having the most success. They are issuing wave after wave of action figures that are selling great, and they recently issued a Thunder Tank that you see right here, but in scale with the action figures. It is huge, a really nice high quality piece that has to be seen to be believed. It is that awesome. There's even talk in the action figure community that SuperSeven is planning a in-scale version of the Cat's Lair playset that you see here. Now, the LJN version of that playset is a holy grail, especially if you could find one in the box. So if SuperSeven does it, it'll make a lot of collectors happy, but be prepared for something that is going to be huge. And on the last page here, you're going to see some of the role-playing toys, but we're really looking at this catalog for one reason only, and that is LJN's proposed V action figure line. Now, V first was broadcasted in 1983, simply called V the Miniseries, and it did really, really well. And then it was followed by a sequel called V the Final Battle miniseries in 1984. That did so well that the decision was made to turn it into a weekly sci-fi show, and that is when LJN Toys decided to pick up the license. What we see here is V, the 12-inch Alien Visitor action figure, which was the only item ever issued by LJN under that license, and it's considered a holy grail, not because it's rare, but because it's the only official V action figure to ever be issued. But here's what we're interested in, the proposed 4.5-inch V the Series action figure line. Now, this line was initially going to include 4 different action figures, 2 good guys and 2 bad guys. You have Mike Donovan and his partner Kyle representing the rebel resistance of Earth versus the very popular but evil Diana and a visitor trooper. And he looks awesome because he was going to have a lizard reveal face. Just take a look at the photo of it in the upper right corner of this page. LJN also planned on issuing 3 in-scale vehicles. These included 2 generic vehicles, which I believe were lifted from other product lines, but one vehicle that we all wanted as kids and we wanted today, the V Shuttlecraft. I still remember that scene from the first miniseries where the kids were playing with their visitor action figures and that awesome shuttlecraft. And I really wish that LJN could have issued these toys. Had the show hung on for another season, we definitely would have gotten these. I hope you enjoyed this look at the lost toys from the V TV series. Please subscribe to the channel so I know you're out there. Give this episode a thumbs up. I will see you in the next episode. Have a great Galactica day, everyone.